Mm. Mm. No, no. 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 No!
Have you ever had a dream like that? Yeah, me neither, but spending lots and lots of time with other people from calisthenics community made me realize this commonly shared viewpoint. What the hell are those CrossFitters doing? Whenever we saw someone doing pull-ups like that, we couldn't help but sneer or do the zero count joke. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. There is a lot of purists in bodyweight training community that won't accept anything else than full range of motion and perfect form. For a long time I was one of them. Although overall I think that it's a good approach, sometimes we need to look on things from the perspective of others and try to understand how they think. Big part of CrossFit is competing and trying to do the workout as quickly as possible. Winning in any competition is done not only by training harder, but also smarter than others. CrossFit games are trying to find out who is the strongest, the fastest and the fittest, but to be able to compare anything, there has to be a strict set of rules. Training smart means optimizing the movements as much as you can, but staying within the rules. If you are trying to do the most pull-ups in 60 seconds, you need to know what is considered a pull-up by the rules. If getting your chin above the bar is all you need, there is no point of getting any further than that. It wouldn't be optimal and would make your result worse. From a perspective of bodyweight purist, the pull-ups that they do are cringy. However, we have to look into the rules of CrossFit games and what they consider a pull-up. If all they care about is bringing your chin over the bar and extending the arms at the bottom, then butterfly pull-ups are the most optimal way of doing that. You keep the momentum by doing the pull-up in a circular fashion, and this way you can do one after another without stopping. Regular pull-ups are more like that. Your center of mass goes up and down, and at the bottom you need to slow down the body, stop, and then go back up. It is not as optimal as circular motion. The same goes for other exercises, for example handstand push-ups on rings. It is extremely difficult skill and I was surprised to see it as a part of the workout. You can see most of the athletes struggling a lot to do a couple of reps, but some were just flying through them. It looks kind of ridiculous the way they are doing them, but if the rules just say that you need to extend your elbows at the top, don't bend your knees, and don't use legs to help yourself, then curving your body like crazy and doing almost a bench press-like move will be the easiest way to perform the exercise. It is all about finding a loophole in the rules and using it to do the reps using the least energy. When I was trying out that method, you can see that I did 5 reps without much struggle, but when trying to do the push-up without bending too much, I barely did 1 rep. And it wasn't perfect form either. If both would be counted as a correct rep, why would you go for the perfect form? Swinging and kipping is another thing, whether it's muscle-ups or handstand push-ups on parallettes. As far as rules are concerned, a rep is counted when you extend your arms at the top of each move. So you want to use your legs to help you as much as you can. This way you use less energy for each rep and can go through the workout quicker. Those micro adjustments in the technique are often what decides whether you win or lose, so it's super important to learn to optimize as much as you can, even if it means cheating the move. So basically what I'm trying to say here is don't hate the player, hate the game. If the rules of the games would say that only perfect form is accepted, we wouldn't see people training kipping or swinging because it would be unnecessary. These guys are beasts and super athletes, and they try to learn how to perform the moves in the most efficient way, even if they aren't aware of it at the beginning. Let me know what are your thoughts on this topic in the comments. Thanks and see you in the next video.